Hi everyone, you're watching Jana FX. In this video I'm going to make technical analysis for the coming week. As usual, we'll look at main pairs, gold, important levels, and possible entry points. So as usual, you like to see the videos with the results of trades, and I'm going to show you again my accounts, 3 accounts I'm showing you. One is where I'm actually placing the orders exactly how I'm doing in my screenshots. Pretty much the ones I'm giving you in my subscription. Also a small account, so you can see how is it possible to trade a small account with my strategy. And also another account is more like a testing. I'm trying different strategies, and also my EA, and we have another version of EA slightly different where I'm also trying to test it. And overall with the screenshots I'm giving you every day, pretty much every trading day, right? So we end up with nearly 2,000 plus pips in profits. I'm not counting like every single pip, and so it's definitely 2,000 and plus whatever extra on top of it. So it's a really good result. You know, I don't like to trade in August. August is the worst time for trading because a lot of people on holidays, and usually the markets are very messy and chaotic, and it's pretty much this August was no different, I would say. And I still quite impressed with the results we had and the profits we made. So the months end up profitable. So now I'm showing you the real results, and you know, you can find any information you are interested in the description under this video. So this is the one of the accounts which I have been placing the same orders I'm giving you in the screenshots on Patreon. And this is the month. You can see the whole August I'm showing you. I'm going to show you that last month. Okay, so you can see it's definitely the last month, and you can see how many trades we had. Lots of trades, all only with the strategy I use, breakout strategy, right? Using the EA to place the trades, and which has a recovery system built in. So when it's losing, it will recover the losing trade and make a small profit on top. It all depends what the settings you'll make in the EA. So you can see all of these, all the trades all done this month. So as I'm saying to you again, guys, this is the result. It's not fully automatic, right? It's we're placing the orders, we're placing the levels manually, and then EA picks up the trade. Okay, so if we need to replace the levels again, like for example using pullbacks, we still have to do it manually, and then the EA picks up the rest of the trade. So what is good with the using the EA, you can do it all manually, okay, using my screenshots and see where I'm placing my levels. So you just count 20 pips up and down, and this is where you can place it manually. And obviously you can place your own take profits, loss, stop loss, and or trailing stops, and just using, for example, my entry points. And the EA only helps you, you don't need to watch it. Okay, so what I like about it, because like I'm saying, you can see all of these results of 2,000 plus pips. It's all part-time. I'm not sitting all day, and I that's why I'm saying we have signals on Telegram, but usually I just send an update, and pretty much in the evenings I'm sending my screenshots. So but all the orders we have at the opening of the EU market, usually European market London, and keeping it up to American market. So for example, if I know that some of you are in different time zones, and if you are receiving it's very late for you, like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, you don't have to do it at that time. You can check my screenshots in the morning before European session opens. So it's usually before sometime 5 a.m. So 5 a.m., 6 a.m. GMT. And if you can't trade during that time, you can always trade during American session, because I look now at so many different pairs. As you can see on my screen, I have crosses if I see something good, and a lot of pairs will be better moving during the American session. So pretty much with my screenshots, you can pick, like I'm saying, do not try to get into every single trade, every single pair, and you can always choose which session is better, works for you. European session is better for you to place the trades, or American session. It's suitable for both sessions. So here we go. That's the one of the main accounts which I'm always trying to show you, Light Forex, and you obviously can copy the trades at Light Forex. If you will go in the description, there is a link. okay, to my profile. And you can see right now I'm showing you I have a floating of just gold, okay. So it is in the recovery mode. I had a couple of losing trades and now it's recovery mode, but you can see obviously with the results still we come out with 2000 plus pips profits, and this is the profit on the account. So even if I close this one with the previous losses, I'm still going to be with $200 in profit for this month. Okay, so that's the one of the accounts. Now I'm showing you the one, the testing one. Remember I showed you in one of my videos how I had been playing with different strategies on this account, and I had a loss like about $500 in 1 week in August. I made it all back and also made profits. So you can see once again this is from the 1st of September. Different broker, same markets. And last month again, you see I'm showing you, nothing's changing, so you can see it's from the 1st of August and it's going all the way. You see how many trades. So obviously, you know, in this account it's much more than 2,000 pips I made. It's much more than that. And because like I'm saying, I was testing different strategies, and afterwards I was recovering it with just my usual strategy. But now I'm also placing EA and trying a little bit of different settings with the different EA using pyramiding. It's not as I would say as safe as the other the usual way of using the EA, because it will always get at the end with a bit of a loss which needs to be recovered, and could be not suitable for the all for many accounts, especially if you have a small one. So I'm just trying to adjust so you can see the full result. Okay, so just got a little bit too low, a little bit higher. So I'm gonna do a little bit like that so you can see the results. Okay, here we go. So you can see we have on this account I have $700 in profit. Okay, so with all these losses and recoveries, that's the result. So you can see now again that I have shown you again last month. You can see there's nothing's changed, and I'm going down. You can see it's $700 in profit. So this was a little bit more aggressive trading, because on the previous account I'm trying to keep drawdown very, very low. It's like not even 1% I think a month, and on this one it's about 20% drawdown. So it's quite a lot, because like I'm saying, this is more like playing around and testing things and placing more orders. And here you can see it's a bit floating. I have 3 trades which are also in some of them are in the recovery modes, and that's, if I close it now, obviously I'm still going to end up with profit, so it would be slightly less than $700. So but we're still keeping it on, so it will, at some point it will close with profits again. So that's how it works. And the small account, of course, so you can see that it's still there, the little one, $200. I did not trade too much on this one, because like I said, it's harder to trade the small accounts because you don't have enough money on it, and if you get in a drawdown, you might just wipe out your account. So you can see this is the end of July. So it's closed on 1st of August. That's why it shows still July, some July trades, and that's the month. You can see the last week I didn't even go to trade this account because I was expecting it would be messy. Last week of the month, last week of August month, that's why I can see on the small account we still have profit, $35, and you can see there is nothing floating. Okay, so that's it, guys, with the results of another month, and it was also a profitable and very good month, we can see. And obviously, if you would like to receive, this is all based on my screenshots. I'm sending you, like I'm saying, this is only part-time. It's not sitting and trading and trading and trading and receiving the signals every 5 minutes or something. No, it's pretty much you place your orders. If you're using the EA, you place your orders, you walk away, you come back, you see what happened. Of course, obviously, if you have a bit more access and more time to use, you can use pullbacks also using the same areas which I'm showing you. I have some articles where you can read and see how increase your profits. So that's the only part-time trading, and this is the results. Okay, guys, so now let's go to our weekly technical analysis, what to expect this coming week.